It's official. South Africans are obese. So says a recent Department of Health study on obesity. We are now on a par with America and Britain, and we are eating ourselves to death. Nearly 40% of South Africans are overweight, most of them obese. Worldwide, more than 1.5 billion people are overweight, and 2 million deaths occur annually due to obesity-related diseases, hypertension, diabetes, heart attack, stroke, and some types of cancers. Half the population in our country doesn't exercise. The Heart Foundation says as a nation, we are a ticking time bomb. With this in mind, I started my investigation, how to lose weight so I don't become yet another statistic. My first stop was at the Shaw Slim Wellness Clinic, a South African company with more than 180,000 members.
Symptoms of what is commonly termed an unhealthy weight syndrome. What we want to do is simply...
We use no pills, shakes or gimmicks. We prescribe 3 balanced meals a day for you. And we obviously, when you're losing 7 kilograms a month or 5 to 7 kilograms a month, you need a balanced vitamin and mineral. So we have our own range of products that you can use, but they're not pills and shakes.
I never thought much about South Africans' obsession with losing weight. But what I do know is that the weight loss industry is a multi-billion-dollar business internationally. And South Africans are not different to others around the world who are willing to pay to be taught what to eat. Here I'm having my body mass index calculated. This will tell you what you should weigh to be healthy. At 29, I'm told that I'm not just overweight, but on the border of obesity.
Everything is according to your individual blood test, which is why we are such a safe eating plan. We have a medical team at SureSlim. The blood results when you've been for your blood test go to the medical team, and then this individual eating plan is worked out.
Shaw Slim says their eating plan will ensure that I lose a minimum of 4 kilograms a month.
4 cans, eh?
All I need is to take a blood test at a cost of 450 rand, so they can find out if I have a medical condition like diabetes or high cholesterol. After that, they can tell what foods make me fat and how to eat.
Thank you.
It sounds complex, but what's really needed is dedication and money, just to be taught what to eat.
It costs you approximately 200 rand a month to change your life. You spend 200 rand a month on junk food.
This is a weekly support group at Weight Watchers, an international organization that promotes healthy weight loss. After a sign-up fee, you pay 100 rand every month to learn how to eat healthily. The core of the program is the point system. Different foods are assigned points, and we have a daily limit of points.
Weight Watchers is about teaching people to make changes in their lifestyle. It's about food, definitely. Food is life. To quote one of my members, she said, what Weight Watchers has done for her, it's taught her not to have a fear of food. And really, food is there to be eaten. In the right quantities, the right foods, you can be healthy. Not to forget about exercise. I mean, that is very much part of our program as well. So we really do give you an overall base on how to live a healthy lifestyle and to make changes that will be to your benefit, certainly in the long term. Not too many people are actually able to lose weight on their own. They need the support. They need someone helping them and guiding them and encouraging them. And that's what we do at Weight Watchers. We're there to encourage our members to keep themselves going. Even in times where things are disappointing at the scale, we're there to encourage them to carry on, stick with the program, keep going. What we've done at Weight Watchers in terms of portion sizes is very simple. We teach you what a portion of food looks like. Your protein, for example, which is your fish, meat, or chicken, that is already cooked, it's in your plate, ready for you to eat, would be approximately the size of the palm of your hand and about as thick. It's a guideline, that's what it is. Well, we don't weigh food, it's a non-prescriptive diet. Your whole family can benefit from this.
I don't think there's any fat person in this world that got fat because that's what they really wanted to do.
Colleen Keisner is a member of Weight Watchers. She weighs more than 150 kilograms. She has grappled with obesity for years, emotionally and psychologically. Even her family has been affected.
I have a little 9-year-old daughter. I would love to go and run down at Emmarentia Dam with her, run around, feed the ducks, walk, enjoy myself. I don't do that because physically it causes me too much pain.
Regular overeating and lack of exercise cause an energy imbalance. This can lead to obesity.
Pigeon pie.
41-year-old Colleen has tried several weight loss products that promise a quick fix. But now she wants to change her lifestyle, to make a commitment to healthy eating. She has no choice. She's already suffering from high blood pressure and diabetes.
I didn't get fat overnight. I started picking up weight around about the ages of 16, 17, and it's just continued, every year, just a couple more kilos, until you wake up one morning and you look like I do. I mean, that is really how it happens. It's like a drug addiction, okay, with food. It's not easy for a drug addict to stop. That temptation's always there. So it's like this war that you fight with yourself all the time. And I was suffering badly with panic attacks because I got to the stage where I kind of thought, I'm going to have a heart attack. And I felt powerless. And I realized that I was powerless for as long as I didn't take control and I didn't do something about it.
In Africa, obesity has become a major cause of illness. The traditional African diet didn't have much fat. Today in cities, fat intake has shot up. Obesity-related diseases are putting immense pressure on the health system, yet many of them can be prevented by healthy eating. But consumers are often confused by reports that offer new advice on what not to eat and advertising that promotes fatty and sugary foods as mouth-watering snacks. African women are the group most affected by obesity. Martha and her friend Brenda aren't even 35 yet, and they already know they're facing the threat of death. They're overweight and suffer from high blood pressure and diabetes. They are both unemployed. This is the only food they say they can afford. They've never bothered to find out about cheaper, healthier choices.
Ngithanda fried food then nama-salad ke ma-veggie okay ngiyawenza wona but emasaladini the way ngidla ngakhona vele ngiyabona ukuthi akukho health ngoba kube beku-health maybe ngabe ngiyakhona ukuthi ngithenga ama-veggie ngibuye ngiwaboile but ngoba isimo sibi siyabheda ngisebenzi ngidla noma yini nje engithengile nje ukuthi ngidle ngaleso sikhathi ngiyadla.
I'm so tired because I have a problem. Problem yaka okre sometimes ki nyaka something ya wapara. Kitna lo thata or ki criticize. Then ha ke kulma ke bothata ho inama le hona. And then we etsa hore e imfa problem ya bolwetse. Size ya weight ka mkho ke leng ka te. Ke na le malwetse a mantsi, high blood, diabetes.
Hey, overstress man, overstress. As mawuhambile like emateksini nje ngikhuluma mhlamba 4 so mangizohlala mina la ne i3 zongenaphi la ngoba ngidinwa yini eteksini hey suka le idudla lezi qedwe indawo uyabona
hona ya no relate west the more nakilo ile samwe go batla mereko ba overweight ya ka ka siluki like remereko so ke no nna fela nje
ukuvuka ngihambe kule ndawo esihlala kuyo kunzima ngoba igebengu ziningi kakhulu ngizohamba bazongibheka ukuthi undlulile namhlanje uzondlula kwele story lang bazozwa kuthiwa hayi kunomuntu obanjiwe lapha ebridgeini urejiwe
problem e ko right na chelete hayi ba ninke ke na le chelete ne ke tla ya di gym tsa
asina holo asina stadium asina tennis court asina ipark nje bayenzile nakhona imagnet imvula igcwala amanzi ngathi ayina ama train rides soon nje ngizobe ngasakwazi ukuphuma ngoba like ebhasini nje ebhasini sekunzima ukuthi ngihambe so kumele ngilibele ngithi ngisukume yabona and ngihamba ngecala mara kunzima so ngizogcina ibhasi ngasaligibela itepisi sebhasi zinde uphakamisa inyawo kuba nzima
ya yanthusa gore ke tloshwa and then bana ba ka bo sele ba le wa so gore ke phela bophelo bo right bo normal o tsana le bothomo tsantswe ke no lose weight for the sake of bana ba ka.
You did 1 kilo. Selby 1.8. Dolly 1.4. Teresa 0.4.
I'm at a support group at Wayless, a South African program. They boast that their research into healthy eating is ongoing, and ordinary people are prepared to pay good money for this advice.
You feel great. You feel fantastic. What has Wayless done for you as a person?
It's given me a lot of confidence. I love going out now.
Wayless has had a positive effect on me as well as my family.
When you step on that scale and you've lost, no matter be it a 0.2 or a 0.1, it takes me back to when I was trying to lose weight.
It's hard not to get caught up by the claims members make about the changes Wayless has made to their life.
You believe in yourself, you will get there. Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Wayless is based on the food pyramid, which is endorsed by WHO, the World Health Organization. And from the beginning, Wayless has never gone on to crash diets. Me being a former fat person would never give my members a crash diet. I will try and maximize and speed up weight losses, but I will only do it through healthy methods.
There are close to 50,000 Wayless members. Once every week, they come here to be weighed and learn about food for 130 Rand a month. Once again, I hear that catchphrase, it's not about losing weight, but changing your lifestyle.
There's no bad foods, it's just better choices. From a health point of view, because it's not just about weight, we're managing what's inside as well as what's on top.
Every weight loss program has its challenges. Here, the challenge is to learn how to weigh food, then to know how to read food labels for fat, carbohydrates, and sugar content. The trick is to control what and how much you're eating.
The Wayless products are like they augment normal food that's out there. A potato is a potato, an apple is an apple. But if you can and you want and you know that you're picking up a product that's lower in fat, lower in salt, has got the kilojoule count that will help you, or it's a convenience for fast foods, we've got pizzas, etc. But the types of foods that we eat when we're not watching our weight is very expensive. Packets of chocolates, packets of chips. I mean, that junk food is expensive.
And we're going to breathe in.
Every organization thinks their diet is best. Body for Life is an international program. It was brought to South Africa 8 years ago by EAS. Many people with money swear by it. The MD of Body for Life says it is not advisable to go on crash diets with rapid weight loss. You may lose the weight, but you will lose muscle, and that's unhealthy. It's also not enough to watch what you eat.
Body for Life is not about losing weight. It's about changing your anatomy, changing the shape of your body, changing the composition of your body. In other words, dropping body fat and possibly increasing your lean muscle tissue, which is very healthy, increasing your metabolism and your energy levels. Obviously, the better you feel about your energy levels and the more comfortable you are in the day. By doing any type of diet, from a big pear, you'll become a small pear. You will never change the shape of your body without exercise. You need to do some form of exercise with any type of eating plan. I don't believe in doing any type of diet on its own.
Body for Life guarantees a dramatic change in your body shape after just 12 weeks, but it's very expensive. First, you pay for gym, then for supplements, then for the very limited kinds of food you're allowed. You can spend anything from 500 to 2,500 Rand a month.
Body for Life is based on weight training and cardiovascular training. Your weight training is normally on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday of 45 minutes, and your cardiovascular training is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of 20 minutes. So it's not a huge period of time that you spend in the gym. It's about intensity and not duration of spending hours in the gym. Then you eat 6 small portions of food throughout the day to speed up the metabolism and to ensure that the muscles and the body is getting the correct nutrients in order to make your changes.
By now, I have gone to 4 different programs. I'm still on my quest to find out more about weight loss methods. I meet Paula Calvejo, a pharmacist by profession and founder of Eating Life Weight Loss Clinic. Paula is well known to insiders in the weight loss industry. She manufactures weight loss supplements, some advertised on television. Paula's views differ from what I've heard till now.
Hop onto the scale. This is the part everybody hates at first, but you will look forward to this soon. Hop onto it. Okay, that's perfect. Now look at that weight, kiss it goodbye, because you're not going to weigh that again.
Paula insists that it is not enough to think that if you eat less and exercise more, you will lose weight. The whole process is far more complex than that.
You can just move away. 162 is your height. Eden Life believes that people are overweight because of the biochemical imbalance. I've never seen a single person that's overweight that actually wants to be overweight. So it's got very little to do with willpower. It's about the biochemistry. And what we do at Eden Life is we take things from a medical perspective together with a team of doctors, so that we can find out what is wrong with that particular person and then help that person lose weight from a medical point of view, correcting the biochemistry. And once the biochemistry is corrected, the rest happens easily. Diet is what you drink, DI, and what you eat, ET. So the people who say it's a lifestyle change, if their program is so different to what you would normally do, that's not a lifestyle either. It's just simply a temporary jail sentence, and then you just break out. And that's where you find when a program is so very different to the way you normally eat, what happens is you lose weight, and a year later you've put on plus. And the stats are that 90% of people who lose weight put on all the weight within a year plus. If you come to us and you are 50 kilos overweight, like I was, and you're not exercising, lose the weight and then exercise. Because what happens is a person comes in 50 kilos overweight. For every 5 kilos that you are overweight, you put an extra 50 kilos on your knees. So 5 kilos overweight, both knees, that's 100 kilos. You don't want to send someone like that to the gym to go running. So you lose the weight first, there's a lot less on your knees and everything else, and then you start to exercise. There is no one size fits all. So you cannot tell everybody, eat healthy and you'll lose weight. What about leptin? What about the person who's leptin resistant? Will they lose weight? Definitely not. What about the person who eats like potatoes, let's say, releases a huge amount of insulin and stores fat? There's some people who, if they only eat 1 potato a day, will still put on weight. And that's because of the biochemistry. So we correct it. And the truth of the matter is that every single program out there has got truth.
I've now heard many theories about weight loss. Many of them aren't that different from one another. But I still don't know what will work for me. But what I do know is that there is no quick fix, as the Department of Health keeps saying. Yet there are many diet pills in South Africa. You can buy them off the shelf at pharmacies or at supermarkets. If I decide to use these pills, how do I know that they're effective and safe? With thousands desperate to lose weight like I am, it's a crucial question.
All the products that are registered with us, which are appetite suppressants, registered under that category, I'll be the last one to advocate their usage. The only reason that can make us remove that product from the market is if it is not safe, and if it is not efficacious, and if it is not a quality product. But we're bound to make it available, but make the consumer aware that you don't have to take this product. And then it's up to the manufacturer to see whether my market size of this product is growing or shrinking, or whether it's still worth my while to keep on making this product. So that's why as a department, 90% of the way we're going the route of promoting healthy lifestyle with a view that maybe there will not be a demand for this product.
Nothing makes you feel more alive than being active. Being able to enjoy your body is one of the
The
best.
Department of Health says there's no need for South
Activity has many
Africans to spend money to learn how to
only
eat.
enhances blood
They launched
circulation,
Vuga South Africa
restoration
earlier this
and
year
the
to
digestion
teach
and
people healthy
metabolism of
eating
food. But it also
for free.
increases energy levels, helps to reduce stress, and
And we're
lowers
actually saying
unhealthy
Vuga,
levels
which is a
of
Nguni
cholesterol
word,
and
meaning
blood
wake up.
pressure.
Everyone
Physical
must wake up,
activity provides the
because
opportunity to
this disease
socialize.
we can all prevent if we can just put it in our minds and make physical activity part of our daily lives. You don't even have to think about it. At work, you can actually move up and down the steps instead of taking the lift.
I know I've done this to myself, okay? And people go, well, would you intentionally take a blade and slit your wrists? No, of course I wouldn't, okay? I don't know how I got here. I said that earlier. I don't know why I'm here. I know it's because I made bad choices and I need to make better choices, but it's like a drug that has control of you. And I don't blame fat people for being scared, and I've come onto your program because I want to say to everybody, stop before you get to my size. It'll happen quicker than you think. Okay, and if you are already my size, do something. Do something to make your quality of life better. Try something. You only fail if you stop.
For the past 2 weeks, I have been following Vuga guidelines on how to preserve my life and maintain a healthy weight. I already feel lighter and healthier. Obesity levels are rising year by year. We need to change, otherwise we will be judged harshly by future generations.